Oh, it's a monster party, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm the MoeChicken. Welcome to Monster Party. This game scares me. Let's go. Mark was walking home from a ball game with no nose. He looked up and saw a bright star. While he stared at it, the star got bigger and bigger. Look at his, face down there. The beauty of the star made his eyes moist, so he didn't notice that the star fell and landed right in front of him. There it is. It wasn't a star, but a monster. Look how nonplussed Mark is about this whole experience. Mark quickly asked, "Who are you?" I'm Bert. What's up? I'm looking for help. Evil monsters are out of control in my world. Come and help me.
I'm afraid to fight the evil monsters.
Don't worry. With your weapon, you'll be able to destroy them easily. Period.
This isn't a weapon. It's a bat.
Batter. Anything's okay. Anyhow, let's go! Away! Bert grabbed Mark's hand and flew away. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, my planet is dangerous. That's why I'm bringing you there. So we must act together.
How?
Like this. Then they fused together. This is how Mark's adventure began. Yeah, all right. Welcome to Monster Party. Okay, this game scared me. When I was younger, so I didn't have this game when I was younger. I played it at a friend's house much later on in life. And right now, it does not seem terribly scary. You just got these weird, guys in, Gakkaran outfits and, this legs. You gotta kill this legs, and then you go in here. Hello, baby! And you fight a pitcher plant. And this game, requires you to have really good aim in terms of, hitting things with a baseball bat. Where you strike the object with your bat will determine its trajectory. And it's, really specific. It's super duper specific for some reason. Yeah, this game is kind of weird, because it's sort of funny, but also kind of not funny in places. It's a weird sort of game. It's very, very memorable, though. Again, I played it at a friend's house, and I think because he grew up with it, some of the things that you'll see in a little bit weren't quite as horrifying to him. He's like, oh yeah, that happens. But for me, when I saw it the first time, I was like, oh, this is awful. And the way the game is played, each round has a certain number of monsters in it, and you have to defeat all the monsters, and then you get a key. And once you get the key, you can leave the level. Sometimes you might find power-ups. There's a little... It looks kind of like a pill. When you get the pill, you turn into Bert, and you're a little bit stronger. You also only have one life. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so now I am Bert. Bert can fly, and he can shoot lasers. So, in general, Bert is a stronger character to play as, especially when you're facing off against the large monsters. There are a couple places where it's empty. Sometimes you find rooms like this. It's just empty. There are a couple places where Mark's better, but for the most part, you want to be fighting the big monsters with Bert here. Problem is, Bert only sticks around for a little while. Also, I think that might be a glitch in the background. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Sorry, I'm dead. Oh, that's okay, man. I don't mind. Anyway. Alright, I'm Mark again. See you later, man. Have fun with your deadness. Enjoy being dead. So people that are familiar with this game will know what I'm talking about when I say that passing up a certain tree makes things much more real in this game. We're gonna get to the tree. There's the tree. It's like a cactus. Look at it. It's like a cactuar. There's nothing wrong. Look at all these smiley faces. You walk past it, and then the world becomes much more bloody. So this strongly disturbed me when I was younger and I first played this game. Because, like, I got a thing about, like, gore. I'm a chicken. I don't like scary things that much. This is pretty scary, honestly, especially if you're not prepared for it. You got the severed heads in the background bleeding. You got the skulls and blood flowing out of them. The music becomes much more somber. And, yeah, altogether, it's sort of an upsetting experience. Also, there's an eyeball. That's cool. Hello, eyeball. But you still have to feed all the monsters. Please don't pick on me. He starts attacking you. So, Mark's, like, primary means of attack is supposed to be hitting things back with the baseball bat. That's his strongest attack. Thing is, though, it's not very easy to do a lot of the time. Okay, so you see now I have the key. That means I can leave the stage. So if I can get to the end without dying, I can now leave the stage. Which is good. I want that. Because I don't want to be here. This place is very upsetting to me. It always brings me right back to that first time I played the game and I was so, like, troubled by it. Oh, these guys in the Gakurons are rough. Alright, well, so since we already have the key, we know that there's nothing in any of the rooms anymore. So we actually just need to get to the end, but I gotta try and get there without getting killed by these dudes. I just gotta get there. Die, got me. Dead. Game over. Start back at the beginning. The game's kind of brutal that way. Like, you have to do the whole thing in one run. It's hard. Hello, baby. Really what you want to be doing is, like, keeping as much health as you can. Because you can see, like, you don't even start with your full health when you start a level. You start with, like, less than a third. It's pretty rough, all told. So, the more health you can get from monsters and keep, the better off you are. Because the most dangerous parts are obviously going to be the boss fights, these things. And some of them are really funny. Like, there's one later on where it's just, like, two guys dancing, and you just kind of have to wait for the sequence to finish. There's the aforeseen, already dead guy. The guy that you enter the room, he's already dead. So there's some funny ones. There's some truly grotesque ones later on as well, but, you know, it's a monster party. It's fun, I guess. Kind of freaky. Sort of fun, maybe? Health, yeah. Nothing in here. I actually don't know if the rooms are always the same or if they change per run-through, but that was the same as the previous one, so maybe not. They really, like... It's so mean-spirited how they, like, lure you in with, like, how everything's, like, all pleasant and happy when you first get here, and then, like, after you pass that tree, everything gets horrifying. Now, you might well know this game from, a very old JonTron video. Many years ago, JonTron did a video on this, and it's still a pretty entertaining video. You know, it's an old one, but, you know. He did a decent job covering it. It's pretty strange, and it's pretty hard, too. It's one of those games that's like, I've beaten it before on, like, emulator using save state, but I've never beaten it legit, you know? Like, I've never managed to get all the way through this, and I actually don't, the friend that I said that I originally played this with, I don't know that he's ever beaten it. I might have to ask him about that. Because it's just, like, even though I think you have infinite continues, it's just exhausting to play through, you know, because it's anytime you die, you have to do the whole thing again. Which is rough, but it's an NES game. A lot of them were set up that way. Y'all played this game before? I'm curious how many people have actually played Monster Party before. Yep. Meh. Bleh. This is definitely a boss that I wish I had access to Bert for. Bert would be able to handle this much better than Mark can. And again, there are actually some bosses that Mark is better for. Just not many. Come on, guys, give me some health. I need it. Ow. He's like, I'll take some of your health. Is that what you want? No, in fact, that's not what I wanted. Oh, boy. Health, please. You weird upside-down legs. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Just, keep going. I could do this. That's fun. Just gotta inch along on my stomach there. Ugh, I need to get rid of this guy, but... Oh, I can actually stand in that swamp. I didn't realize that. Just go. No, the end is right there, too. I was really close to the end. Bleh. Bleh, I called it Mario Party. Bleh, Mario Party. Hello, baby. Or rather, hello, baby. It's not hello, baby. Hello, baby. Yeah. I mean, I'm fairly certain this guy is here to teach you about how to use the bat. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. Blep. Blep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can actually just walk up and hit that guy if you want to, but I usually think it's more dangerous than it's worth. There we go. Yes. Come on, I want to try and beat at least one stage before we quit. This is not going to be a series, this is a one-off, but... I don't know, I want to try and beat a level. I don't think that's so unreasonable. Come on. Alright, this is the sorry I'm dead guy. Sorry I'm dead. Sure are. See if I can get to don't pick on me guy before my Bertness wears off. Oh no! The horror! It's so scary when you're a child. And I didn't even play this when I was like a little child. I was like a teenager, but it still really upset me. Hey, man. Got him. Yeah. Alright, we are in much better shape this time. Well. That thing's coming at me. I don't like it. So funny thing about this too, I mentioned, I think I mentioned that there was a Game Grumps playthrough of this as well. The version of the game they played was like a hacked version, where like as they took damage from projectiles, they got health back. which was a little strange. Certainly made the game easier, though. Alright, well anyway, that's the first level. It just kind of goes on from there, but this is Monster Party. It really freaked me out when I was younger. And there's a fish face on legs, which is fine. It's a reverse mermaid. And now we're in the sewers, so I will go take care of that on my own. I am the MoeChicken. This has been Monster Party, and thank you for stopping by. Let's mix it up. She's shooting Tsuchinokos at me. This game is so freaking hard. Ugh. Oh, I should have stopped the recording. Right. Sorry, Ed.